What? This is Johannes Petro Machel. Today I'm happy to share with you how you can project AutoCAD file into any projection you want, so that maybe you can use for GIS, for other GIS software without you wasting your time. This is approach. We'll be using UTM, Universal Traverse Market, to project our file. And we also we assign 36 cells at our zone to complete the projection process. Without wasting our time, we'll be having two versions of files, one for unprojected, another one for projected one. So we export the file into shapefile so that we can load them in a GIS file to check if we work properly. So without wasting time, then I'll press to export into shapefile. I will use the command map export. Then I'll press OK. On file type, I'll select shapefile. Then I'll type the name of file. I'll use unprojected. Unprojected plots. Then I press OK. Then the object type I'll use line. Then the layer I want to export is plots. Then I press OK. So our plot exported as a shapefile also is unprojected. So to project this file, I will use map CIS. Type map CIS assign. As you can see, C stands for coordinate and S stands for system. So map coordinate system assign. Then I press OK. We will get a lot of system used worldwide. Then what I want, because this file is from Tanzania, I'll use a name of country to get the file. For instance, if I want to maybe to project it's Tanzania, I'll type Tanzania. Then I'll get all projection system. If you're from Angola, then you reset for Angola. So you will see all projection you are using based on the country. So I will go back to Tanzania. As I said before, that we use ACI 1960 UTM zone 36S. Then I will select the UTM I want to use. Then I will press assign. So now my file is projected now. So to export, I will use to export into shapefile. I will use use a command called map export. Then I will say that projected plots. Then I press OK. Then I will select the layer. I use the plots. Then line. Then I press OK. So to check, first thing that you will discover that that file is already projected if you are using Civil Autodesk, Civil 3D Autodesk. First you will get this icon called geolocation, means that's already geotagged. Another thing, when you open the file, for unprojected, as well as another for projected, you will see the difference between these two files. You will see another files called PRG, the file extension called PRG. For the projected plots, it has PRG, but for unprojected, does not have PRG file extension. To open this PRG, you can use Notepad to see the projection. As you can see, it is in ACI 1960. Apart from that, when you add these files in a QGIS or ArcGIS, when you add the first file called an project, let's start with an project. When you add an project, you receive this kind of the question mark. This is asking which projection is this file coming from. So a lot of people just send a AutoCAD file without any projection. The big challenge comes when you want to use or to integrate with the other data. Let's see, you add another file. Another file is projected. Projected, this one. Okay. Then when you compare these two files, one and project, there is a question mark, but for the projected one, does not have the question mark. So this is how you can do some tray. Now you can see does not have any challenge about issue of projection. So this is it. Thank you very much, and have a good day.